Hello everyone, TheFoxern here, and well, this is a little bit about, my life. Now, overall, I've been trying to figure out in a lot of different ways on how to actually go about doing this video. I've had several attempts on it, and so I decided to do it in a sort of maybe draw my life kind of way, but I'm not entirely sure because I've never even I haven't watched any of those. Um anyways, I usually tend to avoid talking about myself personally, and there's a big reason for that, and it's because I'm 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 depressing. I'm not a happy person. Quite frankly, I'm miserable. And this black cloud kind of represents cloud. I call it a cloud. I'm horrible at art skills though. But it kind of represents it's just my depression and everything, just everything. I know in my videos I don't seem like it, and that's because some would call me a good liar. And although I like to prefer to call myself a good actor. And one of the basic lines that I use to kind of avoid drawing attention to myself and bringing people down essentially is anytime anybody asks me if I'm all right, I say I'm fine, which is a lie. I'm never fine. I have bad days, and then I have worse days. One of the biggest reasons for my depression is over the course of my life, I've had 12 relationships. 12 real relationships that meant a lot to me. And obviously every single one of them has fallen through. I have been cheated on. I have been dumped. You name it, it's probably happened to me. I've been flat out abandoned. And there's only one of those relationships that I sort of, I guess, saved would be the term. And the only one that I actually care about anymore. Now, one thing about my depression is it took me to some very bad places. And thankfully, I have things in my life that can pull me out of that, and I know how to get myself out of that mindset. And YouTube and is a big part of that. It's YouTube is kind of my world, as pathetic as it sounds. It's the people there, the music that I listen to, it's the videos I make, the videos I watch. And one of the most difficult things in my life right now is the fact that I don't have any money. I can't afford to live. I can't afford rent. I can't afford food. I can't afford anything, which just makes me even more depressed. And it doesn't help that my car decided to die, and I had to get a new one, which is more money that I just flat out don't have. And that doesn't matter. I have a car. Of course, it's not working right now. I'm locked out of it, essentially, and I have to figure out what's going on and fix that. But I really I'm using sort of my downtime to focus a lot more on YouTube, because that seems to be the only thing good I have going in my life right now. And I'm going to stop. I just I had to make this video. I needed to make this video. And there's so much more that I want to talk about, but the sheer fact of how depressing my life is and how miserable I am on a day-to-day basis, I don't know. I'm miserable. And I hate it. And I hate everything. And thank you for watching. If you actually stuck it through, I know this was very depressing.